Hello friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. We've made it to episode 3 of the Moaning of Life, series 2. This is Karl telling us how to live our lives.
I thought he's been doing that the whole time though.
Yeah, but this one's going to be very specific, and
Right?
I'm very excited about his advice for us.
A little bit, it threw me off. I was like, am I reading the title wrong? Every other one is just a one-word thing.
One word.
I thought it was explaining how to live my
Theme.
life based around art, based around identity. Okay though, but this is the one that's like really matters. This is how to live your whole life.
So I hope you have your notepad and your pen.
Yeah, this should be the best episode ever, honestly.
Some good stuff here.
We got links down below where you can get your hands on this great show. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Bam.
Looking at, the ways people live their life. You're here for so long, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to spend it? A lot of people, rely on religion, don't they? If I had to pick one, if someone sort of put a gun to my head and said, you've got to join some sort of belief system, I think being a Buddhist monk would suit me down to the ground. I don't, so it's just a swear.
Is that just a dude thing? Have you ever considered it?
No.
I have. I have, dude. Any other dudes out there considered becoming Buddhist monks?
I can see that though. Like,
there's something appealing about it.
Yeah, guys like their space. And like, I don't know, they can be peaceful and they like to be, I don't know, they're very just
being in control of all of your faculties.
Yeah.
Just being one with yourself. I don't know. There's something appealing to it for me.
Would suit me down to the ground. I don't, so it's just a swear. I was telling you, I like a bit of effing and jeffing. I don't think they believe in any of that.
What is effing and jeffing? What is effing and jeffing? I don't know what that is.
Swearing. Is that what he was talking about? Swearing? Effing and jeffing?
I thought he was talking about wanking.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no idea.
We have to rewind that again so we can exactly hear it.
I don't think they believe in any of that. I've got nothing. I haven't got anything. So I'm just waiting for this fella called Rinpoche. He's a Buddhist monk. And their way of life is all about peace and harmony, innit? And not harming anything. So I'm just going to spend a day with him and help him out, sort of, looking after creatures, basically.
How are you? Okay, see, I would have to go like full on way in the mountains in Tibet to make it feel real. I didn't think he'd be meeting a Buddhist monk here in California.
In California, I was just saying that. I'm like, that's very close-minded to me to say that.
Not saying he's not legit. I know nothing about the trade, honestly.
With him and help him out, sort of, looking after creatures, basically.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Good.
Yeah.
Today we released animal. Every month I buy the fish and birds, some frogs, snakes, different animals. I release every month.
Oh,
right, so you really go out of your way to save stuff then?
Yeah, Buddhist. We say, I need the long life, he needs long life. Same. Now we're going to release this one.
What, crickets?
This is how we got the python problem in Florida. This dude used to live in Florida, I bet.
The Buddhist monks are releasing all the pythons.
He's releasing non-indigenous animals to different areas of the world, screwing up the ecosystem, all in good intentions, though. That's fine.
And now we're going to release this one.
What, crickets? If I'm out walking in the park and I see some sort of beetle, I kind of think, right, let's get this to the other side. Don't want it to be stood on. Flies in the house. In the summer, we've got the doors open that go out to the garden. They tend to come in. By the end of the day, you've probably got about 8 or 9. So I'll get my Dyson vac, just suck them up. It's quicker. Suck them up and then release them all outside.
Oh, he ran away. Good. See?
Free.
They are very happy.
I think I'd like to be a Buddhist.
Your hair looks like the monk.
Yeah, I've got a shaved head.
It looks like a monk.
I'm halfway there.
You look like my master.
Crabs? You want to buy crab too?
20 crabs in there. £200 worth of crab.
Yeah.
Wow. I could get down with this.
He's looking at you.
To do this.
It's very interesting.
Oh, God, here we go. So his sea
Little
lion's still
Mermaid.
around,
Yeah,
isn't
we're
it?
riding a little more.
This isn't.
Isn't good.
I think.
Yeah.
They'll eat 'em.
Right?
Yeah, can't leave him out here. Is it all right if we go a bit further out? Yeah. Oh, so I can do without this. I'm not good with this.
Me either. Me either. Oh man.
Lovely from over there, isn't it? Look calm.
Yeah.
I'll let you do the first one. Hang on, he's got hold of him.
Oh
Just
my
make
God.
sure he doesn't. You're going to pull his arm.
Oh,
off
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Just wait a minute, he's keeping hold of his brother. Oh, Jesus. This is
Drop them in the water
unbelievable,
together.
this. It's a lot of trouble to go to, this.
He's got to bless each one individually.
He can't get you from the back. He's fine from the back. Is that his arm?
He's too scared of crabs.
Come on, you're all right, you're all right.
We all are. I get it.
I wish they could stop this. It'd be so much easier if he wasn't doing this. Do we have to wait a little bit? Just wait a little bit? Oh, God, he's going to be sick.
They're both,
Give him a
they're
bag.
both not
Have you got a
feeling
bag?
it.
Just over the side if you can. I'll
Over
over the
the
road.
side, bro.
Go on, I'll keep hold of you. I've got you.
I don't want to see it. Come on now.
This dude has never been on a boat.
Just be sick if
He's
you
like,
want.
I've never done crabs, but I've always wanted to release some crabs. You want to do some crabs with me? Oh, this
they're
is too
both
good. I'd be
getting
right there
sick.
with him. I would be so seasick. I'm the worst
Especially
at
with how
it.
choppy it is. That's unbelievable. It's
This
just
isn't
going
even
back
that
and
bad, but
forth,
this
back
is
and
all it
forth.
takes for me.
We've got him, we've got him. We've got him. Ah! Ah! Fucking hell! Ah! It's just got my fucking finger. Get in the water! Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! Oh. Did you see that? That was unbelievable. The power.
Dude.
Why does nature give it that? What's it facing? That it needs that amount of strength. Fucking double jointed, that one. You look like that. It just sort of makes me laugh that I was like, you know, let's not do it here. There's seals over there. That would batter a seal, that. I don't know what I was worrying about. I'll let him do some more now. You see, I made a
It's
mistake.
like a human trying to grab a little kitten, dude. They're vicious.
Yeah, they have tiny, teeny, tiny needle
This
claws.
show is ridiculous.
Worrying about. I'll let him do some more now. You see, I made the mistake of going round the side. Look, he can't reach any further than that. You've got him, go on, you've got him. The back ones don't get you.
He's so
It's these buggers here.
Really?
Yeah, he's fine. Go on, you're nearly done, you're nearly done. Well done.
Oh, okay.
Please
He's
don't
shaking.
grab an... Ah, what do? Let go.
Let go.
Yeah.
Oh, let go.
God, they're pretending to be asleep.
Dude, Carl's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As soon as he grabs one, the way he's telling
shaking us like this.
in the world. The Moaning of Life is a great freaking title for this
Yeah.
show.
God,
My
even
gosh.
they're pretending to be asleep.
His face is so
Oh, it did get me, Let's just go, let's get back. We're done.
You all right, Carl?
Yeah, I mean, I want to wash that off, but that could attract sharks, can't it?
The shark's gonna jump
Fucking
up in
hell.
the boat.
And how
Wow.
good have I been all day? I hardly swore at all. I really made an effort. It was like having like a grand round or something at Christmas. It's like, hold it in, don't swear. Right up to the very last minute. I think I said all sorts. Fuck me. Sorry to swear and that,
No,
but
no.
I had to. I'm pretty sure, even though he's a monk, and I'm sure one of the commandments is don't be swearing, I think he was like, fair play to you, lad. I'm surprised he wasn't giving it the old, fucking hell. Good on him. I mean, he's a proper monk. And all day I've been going on about, oh, I'm a bit of a Buddhist. I could join your club. And maybe that is the difference between
Your club.
me and him. In times of stress like that, I've got to let it out. I mean, he let it out in a different way, I suppose.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that was fun.
It is so interesting to me how I don't know full on Buddhist monks traditions or what they do on a
You don't know
regular
the commandments?
basis, but no, not at all. But just to have that piece about you, because I mean, I've seen movies, so only thing I can think of is the movies with John C. Reilly where he whoops that guy's butt. Anyway,
Anger
but
management.
you're not supposed to.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get out there. You're supposed to be at peace, and you're supposed to be very calm. It seems like, and
Yeah, if
Such
what
an
John C.
interesting-
Reilly had going on in that movie is what it's all about, sign me up. I'm just kidding.
I suppose the thing we're looking at today is helping others. You know, people who use their own free time to make the world a better place for other people. I don't know if I do it as much as I should. I suppose people look at you in an odd way if you help a stranger out. I mean, it used to just be basic stuff, didn't it? Like holding a door for someone. But that's sort of gone now because of electric doors, hasn't it? Helping your neighbour, that sort of thing, when someone, if they came knocking for a bowl of sugar. Whereas now, I don't know, if my neighbour came knocking for sugar, I'd think, cheeky bastard. Shop down the road, it's open 24 hours, go and buy some fucking sugar. So it's just, I think because life's changing,
He's right, though.
it's kind of a bit harder to do nice things for strangers.
He's
But yeah,
not
that's
wrong.
what this fella's all about. Meeting a superhero. He's known as Mr. Extreme. Dresses up as a superhero. You know, goes out on the streets of San Diego,
No way.
making sure the streets are safe. Mr. Extreme, is it?
All right, come on in.
yeah.
Good to meet you. It's a big world, a lot of problems. I can't do it all by myself. There's violence. There's people that are.
5 seconds in, this guy's insane. This guy's insane. I like him though.
Do it all by myself. There's violence. There's people that are in a state of despair, and that's why we're out there. Okay, Carl, we're gonna get you going with your superhero patrol outfit. This is Midnight Highwayman.
Nice to meet you. How you doing? You all right?
As you can
Pretty
see,
good.
This is a good example of an awesome patrol costume. When you get out there, you want to look like a superhero.
Yeah.
My recommendation, get a cape. This might be more for Midnight Highwayman.
Would you mind if I had something like this? It is quite similar, but
Got to do what makes you feel confident.
the cape. You see, Mr. Extreme was trying to push the cape, and I've never understood him. I never wore a cape. First
Yeah,
time.
but bullshit man's got to
So
have a
this
cape.
one looks like it's got a hook.
He has to be
It
a
annoys me
bullshit
clothing
man.
like
You're
that.
Better be.
Things where you just sort of go, what does it bring? What is it for? It's not a coat, it's not a scarf.
And no, it covers up too much of your arms and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would definitely tangle.
Yeah.
If it was Superman, he flew a lot. He's got that thing flapping about around the back of his head. That would have made a racket, that. That's like if you leave a bedroom window open or something, it's a strong wind outside and the curtains are blowing about. He'd have
No,
that
it's
flapping.
like the flags when people are super into their team and they put the flag on their window and then it just hangs out. My parents had that growing up and it is super loud. So yeah, capes are
going
It's
on
fake,
like
though.
that around his head. It's not good. I want my face covered.
I would say.
Have this in mind.
I didn't have this in
How about we call
mind.
you the Red Ant?
The red ant. When I saw you, you looked like you could step in and help someone. I just look like some sort of shit mime artist at the moment.
That is pretty cool though. I don't know. I'd get away with the hat, the top hat. The top hat could go.
Why not call him Fire Ant?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit, sort of, all a bit irritated. This stinks of rubber. But maybe that's good. Maybe if it kicks off, I'll be more irritated and I can take anyone on because I'm a bit annoyed and agitated.
Genius.
Looking down here, there's quite a lot
There's
going
got
on.
to be an air of that.
He can't
Potential,
see
you know, potential
anything.
trouble. Really, all right. Have you ever been involved in a school fight when you say at lunchtime, I'll see you at 3:30?
That dude's like, is this guy about to jump?
What is this guy doing?
The hell's going on?
Have you ever been involved in a school fight when you say at lunchtime, I'll see you at 3:30 for a fight? And at the time when you say that, you feel all right about it, but by the time 3:30 comes, you're sort of shitting yourself. And, you know, I'm just worrying now. Now we're here and it's happening. This bloody cape.
He just can't get the cape around back.
Honestly, you always want to make sure that you keep yourself at a good distance and you know what you're dealing with because you never know, that person that could be friendly can all of a sudden turn hostile.
You're killing me. Can't wait to get these shoes off. Honestly.
Then we're gonna cross
Over here.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, yeah, that was pretty shit. That was pretty shit, dude. Let's just leave that behind.
It is. I mean, we've seen the movie Kick-Ass, where it's like it gives you a dose of reality. Like,
The
yes, you
pacing
can
was
go out
much
there.
better in that movie. than
Yeah.
that.
Well, things actually happened in that movie. They actually gave them opportunities to show that. But when you think about that and you give it real life, there's people with knives, there's people with guns, there's people with pepper spray, there's people that don't want your help even though they need it. Like, it's just weird. It's a weird thing to do. I feel like it's really noble of him and very brave, but it's also very scary and kind of stupid for you to do that. Like,
I think they're planning on not getting into anything wearing a cape. Like, you got to just get rid of the cape.
Yeah.
This isn't a comic book.
Yeah.
They really do cause problems.
It does, yeah. Get caught.
If you're really going to go out there and
somebody
be a vigilante.
could just grab you by your cape and pull you back. You know what I mean? You're out of battle. Like, it's dangerous.
Yeah. So stupid.
I always wanted to go to Utah.
It looks beautiful, yeah.
Traveling about, looking at different ways you can live your life. I suppose a big part of your life is, who you share it with, isn't it? But there's some people around here who one woman isn't enough for them. They're called polygamists. And I'm going to be meeting one today. A fella who's not just got one, wife, he's got 5 of them.
And Carl was never seen from again.
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Surprised to see you on your own, to be honest.
Well, the kids are all at school. The wives are,
I didn't even think about kids.
Didn't think about kids. What do you think happens with 5 women?
I don't get that. I'm struggling to even understand the attraction in it.
I'm on a rotation of every 5 nights, right? So tonight I'm with Polly, and then Robin, and then I'll be with Rosemary, and then Noni, and then Rhonda, and then start over again.
There's 2 more days there.
Well, you get 5 different types of people, right? And all of their strengths. I mean, you get their weaknesses too.
But do you go out of your way to make sure they're different before you decide to add them to the collection?
I didn't, no, but I'm just lucky.
You said collection.
I mean, you'll see it when you meet.
It's like people have a lot of cars. I've never understood that.
Yeah,
it's like you can only use one at a time, really.
Yeah.
Where do you put them all? The cost of having 5 cars, parking them all up and all that. It's simpler having one, but let's see the benefits of having 5.
I do not care if you have an interview with every single one of those women. All 5 of those women are jealous of the time that he's spending with other. Like, they are closet crazies, and it's gonna come out one day. One of them is gonna murder somebody.
Meg Judgerson.
I don't care. You have to be real with yourself. You are a woman. You don't want to share. Are you kidding? You're crazy for that. That's a crazy thing to do. That's not.
As
that's
much
not
as I
normal.
get what you're saying, there are people out there that are just not built like you, Jess. They have different mindsets towards this type of stuff.
I am not sharing a sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
Me either.
We'll go in if you want to go to Polly's first.
I'm gonna see it
you
in their
doing?
eyes.
Hi,
I'm gonna see
Carl.
the crazy in their eyes.
It's early days. I'm still trying to get my head around all this. I'm sort of seeing if I'd fancy this way of life. Just saying, I've got one in my life. Not married, just a long time. 20 years.
What's her name?
Suzanne.
Wow, 20 years?
20 years.
We've been 23.
Yeah, but have you
We've
though?
been 23.
Have you been with her for 23? Because how much time are you spending? It's only 1 day a week. Whose turn is it
gosh.
today?
Hers.
Right, so do you make special...
This isn't good for his situation. This dude's like, oh man, you're walking on a minefield here, buddy. Carl's gonna come in and mess up your whole thing.
Whose turn is it today?
Hers.
Right, so do you make special treats, make sure the day's good for him when it's his turn?
She does. She makes coffee for me. Like, she likes coffee and I like coffee, but some of the wives don't.
Can I have a coffee? I like a coffee. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Is it all right if I take advantage of...
You want some coffee?
Is that all right? It's not too cheeky.
Advantage of you.
So that's your speciality then, coffee.
Yes. It didn't make it exactly like when I make Brady's, but
It's fine.
Is it good?
It's fine, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
good. Well, he has his wives that are good at some things and some are good at other things.
Yeah, like Noni. Noni can
is
figure
so
out
weird.
anything like technology. Like, we get a new TV or computer, Noni will set it up.
So it doesn't bother you when he's going, Noni, you're so good at the speed you did that then. Is it a bit of you going, do you want some coffee? Want to make some coffee?
I'm okay with that.
No, you're
So
not.
let's just go meet the rest of the wives, huh?
No,
So
you're not.
Next is
Robin.
Robin. Hello, Robin.
gosh.
Just met Paulie. Maybe a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, nice.
What would you say Brady gets from you that he doesn't get from Paulie?
Well, I really love to do music and things like that, and that's not really something she enjoys doing, so.
Hey.
He should have been a musician.
Paulie only made me a cup of coffee. Yeah, this is worth having another wife for. But yeah, that was
Oh
good.
my god.
Oh, dude, him out there with that drill just made me think like 5 honey-do lists. Oh my gosh.
The list gets long with one wife.
See, we thought this was like in the woman's favor,
And he
or
has-
in the man's favor, but this is the woman's favor.
and this is like
man.
a compound. They have 5 different houses. It's not like they stay in the same house. He has to have 5 different houses for 5 different wives.
They're just all using him and just, he's their slave.
It's
Yeah.
worth having another wife for.
Just joke.
But yeah, that was good. Learning an instrument. Suzanne can't do that. She hasn't got a skill like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's good, that.
She's looking out the window right now, contemplating her life.
I
and
think
what's
you're gonna like
happening.
Rosemary. She's a masseuse.
Hi, Rosemary.
Hi.
I'm just sort of moving around from wife to wife, just to see the differences that is gone for. What sort of massage is it?
I can do like deep tissue or like Swedish.
It's good for jet lag, isn't it? A good
Oh,
massage.
yeah.
How long have we got? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You feel like that?
He's there.
There's like bumps in that. Oh, yeah, that's
Bro.
You can go even harder. That's it. That's what we're talking about. I wish Suzanne would do this. She hates it.
This is awful.
Oh, that's it there. That
This
is
is so
spot
bad
on that.
for him to do this.
So again, this is a good little bonus, this. See, it makes it seem like I'm slagging her off, and I'm not. She does loads of good things, but I suppose this is the beauty of having, you know, more than one.
I don't like, there's people out there to do everything he's mentioned. Like, oh, you got a new computer, you need somebody to set it up. You don't have to get a new wife for that. Every single new thing.
He's caught like the fact that he's saying it like he's thinking about more than
Oh man,
one.
I wish somebody I knew that could make like homemade ice cream.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
I'm gonna marry her.
Oh yeah, that's
Add it to the list.
that's cracking. Give us 6 minutes of that.
That's ridiculous, dude. That's so weird.
Yeah, here's one then. Say if you're not getting on with one of them, it's not working. Are you allowed to get rid of one? Or would the others say, no, we like her, she's part of this family?
Oh yeah, I'm not like kingpin. I mean, it's not like I could just say, let's get rid of one. They'd revolt. They'd say, well, you're out of here. We'll just keep going without you.
So they'll talk to each other and sort of say, you know, she's not happy with you at the minute.
I'll have them gang up. I'll have 2 or 3 come to me and just say, you got to straighten this out.
He's their slave. He's
All right,
their
so let's
slave.
go see Rhonda. She's been in the medical field, like a nurse for 25 years. She's always like taking care of me.
How you doing?
They all have
Is
crazy
that
in
what
their
athlete's
eyes.
fault?
I won't change
Well,
my
looks
mind.
mean. You might want to just get an antifungal cream.
I was out in the sun yesterday.
It's going to feel nice and gooey on you.
Everything's always couples, isn't it? It's always about finding the right one. And the films, Harry Met Sally. You know, Romeo and Juliet. It's not Romeo and Juliet and, you know, Rachel, Sandra and Bernadette. It's just what we used to, but it's daft, isn't it? It's daft because there's a chance that it could actually work better.
All right, so now you're in for a treat. Dinner with Noni.
What's for dinner?
I think it's spaghetti. Do you eat spaghetti in England?
Yeah, I love spaghetti.
Yeah.
Bit of garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Right into this now.
The future.
This is the bad bit, isn't it?
Sorry. Okay. There you go.
Get on with it. What's she after? Is she hungry? I mean, I came here today and sort of thinking this can't work, having more than one wife. But it's
Lots
been
of
going all
benefits, right?
Yeah, loads of benefits. But this bit,
Cooking for 30 people.
there's no way I could manage it. Seeing these lot in here, I'm sort of looking forward to getting out.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All those are his kids?
Uh-huh.
If there's anything
He
that's
has
going to put me
5
off,
wives.
it's the idea of that. I don't know if I can handle 20, 25 kids. I can't.
Oh my
I like
god.
the chocolate, don't I? What are the chances? If I put like a, I don't know, a Ripple bar in the fridge, am I really going to get round to having that, or is one of the 25 kids going to find it?
Yeah, they are.
If you were in the market for some more, what would you look for?
Rhonda, isn't it? Who's a nurse? Yeah, I'd have a Rhonda in there. I'd have a Rosemary do me back.
He answered that
Suzanne
way too
is
quickly.
staying. She's been there from the start. I'm trying to think what else I'd have.
So she's just
Dentist.
grandfathered in. She doesn't bring anything to the table. She's just grandfathered in. She's been there from the start. She gets to stay, I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm trying to think what else I'd have. Dentist. Spend quite a lot on my teeth, even though they're not that good. I'm always going to the dentist. Plumber. Boiler. Jesus.
Plumber wife.
That is a pain in the arse in my life. Constantly having boiler problems. So actually, I might get someone in and replace Suzanne if they can sort boilers out, because that does my head in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Listen, this is how not to live your life for me personally, but that's, I accept it. It's fine. I don't understand it, but
No.
do your thing. Do your thing. They seem more happy than he seemed. He actually seemed a little bit, maybe I'm reading into it, my empath is coming out. He seemed a little bit unhappy behind those eyes. Okay, there's something, a deep, dark sadness he's hiding.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Every job I was ever in, I always look at people like 20 years in. I'm like, what do you look like? What is your life like? Do I want to do this for 20 years, 30 years?
Right? How sad you look every day when you come in.
When I looked at him, I was like, yeah,
self-inflicted
I'm
thing. He's doing it to it. He did it to himself. So it's just.
I'm not about to self-inflict that on myself.
I don't know.
First of all, if I ever brought that up to Jess, she'd be like,
I would never.
Yes, she would. Don't lie.
Oh, wait. You mean bring up this?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I would.
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about something else. I was like, I would never
She'd be like,
do that.
oh yeah, we could talk about that.
Yeah, I would literally. Yeah, it would be over.
Looking at generosity today. That's an important value, isn't it? Meeting a man who's got loads of money and he just gives a lot of it away, just to strangers. I mean, he goes on Twitter, puts out a message just saying, I've got a load of money today, I'm going to give it away, stand by for clues as to where I'm going to hide it.
Did you give much
I
of your
think I've
money?
seen this guy.
Not well, I bet bits and pieces. I give to charity, Suzanne. What I don't like is when she wastes it on things like toilet roll. Sometimes she gets toilet roll with patterns on it. I say, you're paying for that, and I'm going to be wiping my arse on it. We don't need patterned toilet paper. Jason.
I don't think that's why she's buying
I've
it.
just always been brought
Maybe I'm
up
wrong.
to respect money, because you never know when it's going to run out.
So I got a bunch of these.
All right.
You got some $20 bills and you just put it in this little toy.
All right.
So I would hide it here.
How much is in that? $20?
No. They all have at least $60. So I would cover it up, make sure no one's watching, and then someone will find this, take the money, and have a good time with it. Instead of writing a check to charity, giving it directly to people.
And how much are you talking? I mean, how much have you got on you today?
A little over $1,000. Yeah. Do you want to try one?
What, with your money?
Yeah. I'm going to put 100, Carl. That's the biggest bill we have in the United States, $100 bill.
And that's going in a golden egg.
In the golden egg. Well, let's do 120.
I'll tell you what,
I like
seaweed.
Seaweed's good.
I've just got to be careful. I want to check there's no crabs in here. I got bit by a crab.
I've done very well. I've bought and sold real estate, and I made a lot of money. And I thought, what can I do that gives back in a fun way? We're going to start giving out clues to, like, specific places.
He's reading tweets. You can see him reading the message, Jason. Look.
Okay, now we're good.
We're on.
No way.
Oh wait. Holy crap. Okay, so they all come out here every
He's digging
day.
up the bloody volleyball court here. It's mad.
Wow.
I didn't think they'd bother.
Wow.
Someone's got it.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's... For God's sake. So one's gone. They are. She's got it. She's picked it up. Right there, 2 girls again. It's not the same 2, is it? She's looking at another one, the greedy cow. Hey? Greed. See? Always want more.
Lucky day.
That's all mine gone.
They got all yours.
Yeah, it's all gone, yeah.
You should have picked a better spot.
For people to clear off, so I can find some of the stuff that Jason put out. There's still one knocking around that's got $120 in it.
No, sorry,
If I get that, I get my money back and a little $20 bonus. And then you can see how much joy it brings me. Have you ever had it when you've like put on an old coat, put your hand in the pocket and there's a tenner in it? It's your money, but you feel good about it.
Yeah,
and that's what that will be like.
Found the golden one.
Someone who found the golden one? You found the golden one?
Oh, that's annoying. That's the only one I thought I had a rough idea of where it was.
Oh no!
What did you find?
I found $120.
In a gold.
In a
In a seaweed.
one.
That's
And
the one
listen
I
to this. She's minus $46 in her bank account, and she's going to use it to buy groceries. Doesn't that feel good? Like
And
we
my
did a good thing?
birthday's in 2 days.
And her birthday's in 2 days.
A little bit. He's still
Sure,
up
this
there
is where they
looking for
were.
that shit.
Can you remember? It was definitely round this area. Did he go in this bit? Did he go in the grass?
Carl, come on.
I'm playing computer battleships, isn't it? Right. There's no way I'm gonna find anything really.
We got one.
Really? Honestly, you just found that?
Yeah, it's right there.
Keep it then. You found it.
Like it's an option.
Unbelievable. Keep bastards.
So ridiculous, dude. You're literally on camera right now getting paid to be filmed for this episode. You're trying to double dip.
Right.
He's like, film me getting
I'm
the
gonna
money
go
out
after.
here.
I'm gonna go after and go get some more.
Keep bastards.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was a good example, though, like, if you don't want to give that money away, then you should not give that money away because it defeats the purpose of why you're doing it in the first place. But I think that was a good example of that guy willingly gave it. It didn't bother him one bit. And then when Karl was in it and he was kind of like told to do it, like, you try it. And he was so like tight with it. He did not want to give away that money.
We're all so different. We're all so different.
What we're doing today?
Oh, definitely would love to
Just
go
meeting
here.
a woman who believes that you should live your life like every day is your last. Push yourself, get the adrenaline going, all that lot. It's basically the way I don't live. The sort of the bungee jump thing. Just stuff that you go, there's no need for that, and yet you could end up killing yourself. If I was at 999, I'd be asking what happened, and if they said they were doing stuff like that, I'd go, well, call your family out or something. We haven't got time for this shit. So the woman and me.
I expect this person to be like very optimistic, just a very positive person. Man, like 10 years ago, we were contemplating moving to Denver. It's like 300 plus days out of the year. It's nice and beautiful and sunshiny and good weather.
Yeah.
I don't know. The happiness meter is off the charts from what I read 10 years ago. Who
We're
knows
about
if
to
it's
find
changed?
out.
Call your family out or something. We haven't got time for this shit. So the woman I'm meeting, she's into skydiving. And I think she's thinking that, I'm going to be jumping out of a plane with her. Oh, she's 92, this woman.
Wow.
No.
I think my grandma was like almost 70 when we went skydiving. She was 65, 70 years old when we went skydiving. Yeah.
Way.
Yeah.
All right, good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Thanks for meeting up.
Well, welcome to Claremont Park. I'm looking forward to everything we're going to do together.
Oh yeah, she's very
Not together.
optimistic.
I might just end up watching you a bit. I'm not into this crazy stuff that you do.
No,
You're a bit puddled.
The skydive was absolutely awesome, and you're just floating, and there's no pressure on you at all. You were just so relaxed.
92?
Yeah, that's crazy.
She looks like she's in her 70s.
Yeah, that's crazy. This woman right here is only 80. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
There's no pressure on you at all. You were just so relaxed.
There's something
And
to it.
It's so quiet up there, and you have a free fall for just a short period of time. and then the chute opens and you don't feel a jerk.
Would you say, though, it's because you're older now, so you're more willing to take the risk? Because you've been here for 91 years anyway. If the parachute doesn't open...
91 things anyway. No,
but do you know what I mean? I've got a long way to go. If your chute doesn't open, you'll probably just say, oh, well, I've had a good innings.
Well,
I'm only 42.
But I still have things to do.
Your son's putting you up to all this, is he? Does he know are you leaving him some money or something?
It would be so great jumping together.
What happens if it all gets tangled up? And, you know, you drop like a ton of bricks.
I think you won't have to be hit by lightning.
Yeah, but I've heard all that. People have said there's more chance of being kicked to death by a donkey than dying in a plane crash. But I've never heard of anyone being kicked by a donkey, but I've heard about plane crashes. There's other things that I'm yet to experience, and some of them are really basic things. Like, have you heard of lychees?
Lychees?
Lychees, yeah. It's a type of fruit. No, I've never had one.
I've never had one either.
Well, there you go. This is the sort of thing I'm talking about. These other things in life. And for me, it's just experiencing the normal stuff. But I'm wondering whether you do this now because you're older and you've run out of experiences, but you haven't had lychees.
I've never heard of it like that. That's the papaya. They make that into a drink. It's the fruit that they put into a drink. I never said it correctly, I feel like, but yeah.
Watch your step. I don't know why I'm telling you to watch your step when you're about to jump out of the plane.
Carl, this is Mike. He's going to be
man, are we finally going to
keep you safe and everything on this trip.
It's good to be scared. It's good to be nervous. If I'm knocked out, the chute will open all by itself, okay?
If I'm knocked out, the chute will open all by itself.
That was one of those, I didn't think about that before, but thanks for telling me. But then also I don't know, it kind of was like a finished with a make you feel better situation.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought somebody had to pull that thing.
Yeah, but
maybe they got them automatic. What the hell?
It's like both sides of it.
They
like
didn't
that's
tell me that.
something that I would never think about that, and I'd probably freak out more after hearing that.
I
but
know.
Then knowing that
What do you mean if you're knocked out? How are you going to get knocked out?
It's a safety net though, so that's cool. I guess.
Who's going to knock you out?
Knocked out, the chute will open all by itself, okay?
I feel like we're being taken to the slaughter. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a cow in the back of a truck. You got to be slaughtered.
Oh, this is really happening, dude.
God,
this is really happening.
Do it.
And Martha, remember, you don't have to do it. Just enjoy the fly. Just enjoy the view. And we can land again.
And you can't really see anything unless you jump out.
You can. You've got eyes.
No, but you can't see anything.
You're 100 stories up.
Oh,
he said,
God.
why'd you tell me that?
No way, there's not one bit of me that wants to do that. No, one little bit. Remember, you can change your mind at any time.
I'm going to change my mind.
The view isn't even that good, Martha. It's just rooftops. Look on Google Earth.
You're 11,000 feet above sea level.
She's still got her glasses on. Martha, she's in the zone now. She's not even hearing me. Man, she took her hearing aid out. That's what it is. I thought she was...
Stand by.
Oh, this is giving me feelings of being right there again. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, God almighty. What is she doing? I can't see her. She could have gone into the blades for all I know. I don't know where she went.
I don't know where she went.
All right, one more chance.
No,
that
I'm
was
okay.
so smooth, man. I do remember a bit of a bump whenever the parachute got deployed, but not like too much. It wasn't like crazy. Man, I'd still do skydiving 10 out of 10 times over base jumping or freaking bungee jumping or anything like that.
I've watched it so many times and you've talked about it so many times, and I think about, would I regret it? Like, could I do it? And I still am like Carl. I could probably be up in the plane and still be like, nah, I'm good.
I was getting short of breath, like even just them being put, like that whole situation right there. It was the most terrifying thing ever, but still.
All right, one more chance.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'd literally be looking out the plane watching her and be like,
It's
good.
not sort of chickening out. It's not that. If anything, I'd be happier being a chicken doing it, because at least they've got wings. They've got half a chance, haven't they? If the parachute doesn't open. Even though they don't use them to fly about, chickens, they're there, aren't they? It's backup. I've got no backup. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, honestly.
I'm just sorry you didn't do it because it's just awesome.
Maybe when I'm 91.
Okay.
There's no way Carl's making it at 91. He stresses too much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
91.
Okay.
Gotta go and try some lychees.
I don't have my hearing aids, so you're gonna have to talk louder.
Oh, lychees.
Lychees. It sounds like he's saying a type of cheese the way he's saying it, so it's tripping me out.
I still feel like it's all a bit pointless, jumping out of planes and, you know, whatever else is out there. Because it's just
So
a little sort of mad moment, isn't it? A little quick thing, and it's over, and you've risked your life, and you've got nothing to really show for it.
Bro, you literally stood on top of a plane strapped to it. It's just so, I would not do that, but I would skydive again.
Yeah, which is so
It's just
crazy
so
because it's like one
crazy.
and done, but he was like standing on the plane strapped with these
And did
couple of
flips
cords.
and stuff. Like, what?
Yeah,
the hell?
like you went upside
And it's
down.
over, and you've risked your life, and you've got nothing to really show for it. So today I'm meeting a fella called Mike, who he does extreme ironing. Basically, it's just taking an extreme sport, but you just take an ironing board and an iron with you, which, you know, it's got the danger involved with the climbing, it's got the views that I like to see, and at the end of it, you know, you've got a nicely pressed shirt. Mike.
Hey, Carl.
I think it's good.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
bad.
think it
ready for
outside the
this.
box.
I see you came ready. You got the ironing board and everything. You brought your laundry?
Got it.
Perfect. So you
This
see that
isn't-
little...
This isn't something I would bring a flat cap to.
Yeah.
No, not really. No.
Laundry?
Got it.
Perfect. So you see that little bulb up there that goes around and it goes up? Well, they call that the devil's golf ball. And that's what we're going up.
Yeah, that's pretty extreme, that.
Ready?
Yeah.
This dude does not look like he's getting ready to write a book.
It doesn't look so bad from this side, does it?
Joking, aren't you? How was that?
Whew! That was good.
Shirt looks all right.
You can do it. Laundry to do?
Got it in my backpack.
Perfect.
Still got wrinkles in his shirt.
Nice.
Right?
This is a right bugger.
Don't look down, look up!
There's a massive drop.
There you go.
It's so beautiful.
You didn't
though.
say it
Holy
would be
moly.
this hard, Mike.
You can do it. Hold up and pull yourself up. There you go, almost there.
I'm trying to find where I can put my feet.
Pull up with your arms and bring that left leg up.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? You know, backseat drivers, when they're telling you what to do, he's all the way over there. Try my best here.
You got it.
I will do it. I'm going to do it. Come on.
There you go.
Come on, you fucking twat. Hang on. You got hold of me.
Couple more steps and you're home free.
Got it.
Woo!
Oh, there's that wind again.
Yeah.
Look at it. Nature's determined to blow me off here.
Okay.
Hey.
That.
Well, there's a solid space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Just give these a bit of a hang them over that.
I'm nervous for him, man.
Do one
He's
side.
got his boxers.
Just do the arse cheek. One arse cheek.
Oh my gosh, that just made me so much more nervous.
He's doing this, but no
How
skydiving.
mental is that?
Pretty mental.
That to me is way more better than jumping out of a plane. Loads better. It was harder, it took a bit more skill, patience, still got the adrenaline, you know. Just over ironing. And that's the trick in life, innit? Get a little bit of a buzz out of the basic things in life. If you're gonna climb, do something useful. I mean, what does like Reynold Fines and all that lot? What did he do on the top of Everest?
Put a flag at the
Right, a flag. For who? Hardly anyone's going up there. Do something for yourself. Do some ironing.
That
Make
was
it
something for
worthwhile.
himself.
Anything, anything that's mundane. Maybe just crank it up a little bit. Base jumping, maybe just, I don't know, whilst you're jumping from roof to roof, you know, check out roof tiles. Put up a satellite dish.
It's got
or
a
something.
point, Jess. We should start doing these damn reactions on the roof or something. We live close enough to the ocean. Let's do them under the sea.
Okay, underwater.
Scuba dive. Yeah,
Okay.
scuba tanks.
Straight up in a shark cage.
Let's
Just doing
do
it.
reactions from a shark cage.
With the chum being thrown out and then just sharks coming all around us.
Inside the belly
You're
of a
onto
whale.
something.
You're up there for
You're
a reason.
onto something. Okay,
Right.
Jonah.
Let's get on with it and let's get home.
I feel like this episode was all over the place a little bit. I enjoyed it, but I see why the episode titles, everyone is just one word, and then this one is what it is, because I
Yeah.
feel like there was one word that they started out with,
But then
and
it
then
did- it
everything just
couldn't-
went off the rails,
Yeah.
and they were like, that one word's not going to explain this very well now. It's just
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah, this is especially when you get a bunch of different people. Everyone lives their life differently. Even if you have some things in common with somebody else, you're still living your life day to day on it like differently. So
Yeah, it's weird. It was weird. I feel like, it kind of changed maybe. The title wasn't always meant to be that, how to live your
And they're
life.
like, we got to make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense right now. So we've got the body, waste, and time. Like, what do you think a proper name would have been if things wouldn't have went so off the road? Maybe like perspective or
Adrenaline. No, because then that
the
wouldn't
mind.
work for the first two.
I don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, it was a weird episode, man. That was all over the place.
Maybe like something like daily. Like daily. Like how do you live your life on a day-to-day basis? Daily, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dude. The monk with the crabs wanted to freaking give the crabs back, but he was so scared of the crabs.
That was
Like, you've
just
never even touched a crab.
a whole shit show on that boat. As soon as it started rocking, I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna throw up. There's not an episode that doesn't go by where there's not something gross that happens. And I'm like, here we go. Here we go.
Went out to be nice to animals. Everybody gets sick.
Mm-hmm.
One shit show. Go out to fight crime. No crime. Go out to skydive with a 91-year-old woman. You didn't skydive.
You didn't do it. You just watched her do it. But then you climb on the devil's golf ball. So
Go out to see
there's
what
that.
a polygamist does with his wives, and you just use all of his wives for your own selfish needs. I was like, dude, that was probably my favorite part. He's like, oh, she's your masseuse. Do you mind if she
Yeah. How much
do you
time we
basically
got?
mind if I replace you for a day and just take advantage of all your wives?
And then just saying things. The fact that he says things so freely about Suzanne, knowing that she's going to watch it or she has the ability to watch it and it'll be out there forever is just insane to me. It's a
He's
brave
gonna
thing.
replace Suzanne if he finds a woman who
Is a
knows
plumber.
how to
Done. Done. You're gone. Bye.
fix his boiler. Oh, that's funny, dude. All right, y'all. Well, I cannot wait for next episode where we learn about the body.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you there.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love.